Hi. My neighbor was telling me that he has a distant relative that works in the CIA, and they're like, "Oh, you better be careful or something. They have their ways and stuff." I'm like, I've been messed with the police by the police for the last 6 years. From everything by saying I was in jail, trying to break into the house. Lucky for me, they're used to certain routines. Racism, ignorance, you expect, like they think all black people are supposed to be African American. My representative says Negro. I'm proud of it. I know the United States government doesn't want us to know that, there was people of color here, that we owned the land, and then we made money off the land. Yeah, our family owned land, and when we owned cotton, and we didn't need a white man for our clothes, for our food, for our shelter, for our water, to take away our sewage. None of that. We were self-sufficient, even the women. But the thing is, the only people I guess looking at my shit is either the police or the CIA. Either way, um, you know, what the fuck do I care anymore? You fuck with somebody so much, we already know your routine, arrest. I've been in jail, you know what I'm saying? They try to put my information. They'll send you a letter saying, like, they're trying to put your information. I know they're scared or whatnot. They're scared of all black people, especially if you're telling the truth. I want to get the fuck out of this country because it's horrible, it's shitty, it's fucked up. I can't walk down the fucking street. You can't do anything. You don't have no fucking privacy. The police don't have no fucking respect for human. Even though they're black around here, they have, like when I first came here, I'm like, okay, these people didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance as a child. But then I realized when you're an adult, and you're supposed to be a Christian, all this, right? That means you're supposed to put away that childish shit, and do as an adult. And doing as an adult means your child should come first, not when you have an orgasm. That's all. As long as I ain't got nothing about no sex or I don't have no banking going on, that's all they want to do is steal your money or jerk off. Anything else doesn't hold their interest because they don't have the mentality. So what? Watch all you want. Be scared. You know? Always thinking somebody's threatening you when you're the one shooting. You know, what I'm going to do is get my grandbabies the fuck out of the United States first. Because it's very important for them to have a good life. They don't have to go through this shit. I personally, I don't like the politics right now. The Republicans are screwing America out of money. The banks are screwing us. We don't even have money here anymore. It ain't owned by us. I see why Kennedy got shot. He was absolutely right. I agree with a lot of motherfuckers that know a lot more than I ever learned. And then you look at them and you see what's going on now. And the people around here, they're blind. As long as the people in this neighborhood, the women are busy running around after the men, and the men are running around, just passing out STDs. They don't care what they have sex with. Unconscious, conscious, blown up. Some you just, anything. They don't care. So, I don't mess with them. They nasty. I mean, it's real bad here. I mean, we're disease ridden. And how about that Ebola? It's funny how they always getting these new diseases up in South America with these doctors without borders. Well, anyway, if you out there CIA, you could give me a raise on my Social Security, and I can take my government check to Hawaii, the Philippines, wherever you're colonized at, or Puerto Rico or somewhere. I don't have to stay here. Send me some money. I take donations.